Buddy. So today I'm rewatching Minecraft Live, right? I watched it when it first came out, like an hour or two later. Um, so I'm rewatching it and I'm gonna be talking about it. So hope you enjoy the commentary. Now I have a quick question before we get into the video. That is, would you rather live 200 years in the past or 200 years in the future? I would rather live 200 years in the future. Why? Well, I'd rather be controlled by robots than be burned at the stake for knowing too much about the future. I'm just saying, okay? Like, I'm scared of those people in the past. And what if I run into a family member and accidentally kill them? I don't know. Dangerous times. Future, I don't care as much about. I care, like, obviously. If I change something in the future, when I'm in the future, it won't affect it as badly, right? Fine. And it's under the belief that if something happens, it'll always happen that way. Yeah. Well, watching Minecraft Live. So, let's get into this. Now, alright, I got pink now. Isn't it nice? I like it. Yeah. I'll go through it and then I'll just be talking about it. I'll probably pause it and just talk about it and stuff while I'm watching. So, my volume's really loud. Oh yeah, parrots, you dance. I'm having the microphones not picking it up. Okay. Okay, they're being this loud.
Welcome to Minecraft Live
Hey.
2024. We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm, Sweden.
Dude, I've seen pictures of that place. It's so cool. Like, look at that. It's great. The creeper is awesome. I want the creeper. That looks cool. That looks really
We've
cool.
got a fun show for you with the
Oh,
lllatest and
cool.
greatest things coming to
Look
the
at the
world
llama
of
in the background.
Minecraft. A brand new, never before seen game drop, inside info directly from our team, and a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft.
But I wonder what it
including some
is.
exclusive insight into our upcoming movie. Everything will show
I can't
you
wait to
the
talk
new
about that.
Minecraft is coming very soon. In fact, you'll be playing it in the next few months.
Yeah, I want to know
The
when it's
community
coming
has
out.
always
Like,
been at the heart of Minecraft.
I wish it came out for
Your
October.
creativity and passion for 15 years and counting inspires us to create, both inside
Was it a little
and
less than
outside of our
15?
games. Thinking back
Not
to
that
those
old.
early days, even the official
The gate.
Minecraft game trailer was made by the community.
I've never seen it.
When I
Okay.
first started playing Minecraft in 2010, this
That's crazy.
wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the game. Whenever I rewatch it,
Really, the first thing I ever
think
saw about
back
it was
to
like
my
Dan
first
TDM.
moments playing and how this
Proper
game has
Mimose.
changed so many lives, including mine.
Um,
Let's go to a place
can't think of it.
where everything
lot of
is
people,
made of
right.
blocks.
Okay.
Where the only
Here.
limit is your imagination.
That's so really cool that they do that.
Let's go wherever you want to go.
I didn't know this
Climb
was a
the
thing
tallest
rather
mountains.
beforehand. I had no idea.
Venture down to the darkest caves. Build
Spooky.
anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine.
Look at those old textures
Because
too.
this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in.
Honestly, it's a
Build
really
a
good game.
majestic castle. Invent a new machine or take a ride on a roller coaster. Play with friends.
Yeah.
Build your own little community. Protect yourself with the strongest armor that you can craft. And fight off the dangers of the night. No one
Yeah.
can tell you what you can or cannot do. With
That's what I'm
no rules
saying.
to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
That trailer really brings back
I
memories.
love him.
We come so far, and yet Minecraft is still the same
I
game
just
we
love
all
Joe.
love. We have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary.
Yeah, it's
and
crazy.
it's
The
been an
game's just like
incredible
a
year.
thing. It.
A few
As
highlights are
many
the
people
Tricky
once
Trials
said,
update,
you don't
Market
stop
is
playing
Summer
Minecraft,
Celebration,
you like
and
take
Every
breaks.
Cup Championships.
Also, is this too loud?
I started working on Minecraft
That's probably better.
related projects nearly 14 years ago. At first, I was coding back when modding had a small apartment turned
Look at
office
that.
here in Stockholm. Now I'm
That's
Mojang's
cool.
chief
I want
creative
that. I
officer,
want that like
and I
for a
try
wall
my
in the hallway.
best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft experiences.
Wow, look at that music
The
though.
world of
Like, you know,
Minecraft is still
it makes
growing in many
oh, it's
ways,
so good.
and you might wonder how it's
This is my
possible for
favorite
us to
game for the
explore so
record,
many
so I was
stories and
pretty happy.
interpretations of the universe. The truth is that you, our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take on what Minecraft is. We
That's
take
true.
inspiration from that
Honestly.
creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager, and
Yeah.
Minecraft Legends went back in time.
I
and led
play
you
Dungeons.
mobs
It's
into
great.
battle with a piglin
I love
invasion.
Dungeons.
Today, you'll hear about
I want to
some
play
of the
Legends, but it's like
upcoming
40
ways we're
bucks.
telling
I don't have
stories
that kind of
beyond
money.
our games and exploring more interpretations of what Minecraft can be. Soon, we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen thanks to our upcoming film, a Minecraft
Yeah,
movie.
I'm really excited to talk
I
about
had
that.
the opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's one example.
Look at those
of
like
how
melons though.
Minecraft is
That's
growing in
cool.
entertainment. But
Genuine.
at the heart of it all is still the game. The teams working on Minecraft are ambitious and want to create the best tools and technologies that will help us and creators to make
Look at
more Minecraft
this is
stories.
painting. That was trippy, man.
The team did a tremendous job with Tricky Trials.
Yeah, let's
Now
go
we're
update.
planning to have a change of pace in terms of releasing new features. Earlier this year, they
Yeah.
released the Armored Pause drop, which
I remember that.
included the Armadillo and new Wolf variants. And the ambition is to continue to drop more feature nuggets more frequently. These more regular
I'm
updates
looking at that.
will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to. This
I'm
will
ex-
also allow
yeah,
us to
I like
consider
that.
long-term improvements to ensure we can build Minecraft for the long run. When we expand into new areas, our primary creative principle is that it starts with vanilla. Because,
Yeah,
just as
yeah.
the trailer you saw, that is what brought us here, and it's still
Yeah,
our
I mean,
favorite
look.
game.
Yeah,
for
look at
50
everything.
years and counting.
Are you
You
here?
can rely on us that our dedication will last another
Okay,
15
okay.
and more.
I know that those textures haven't changed, but just, you know, nostalgic. Is that? Yeah. I like this part just because it's just, you know. Why not?
Hello, everyone. I hope you all
Cool,
are
Rainbow.
well. As
I
you
am, thank you.
mentioned, we in the core game team are working on drops. And
Yeah.
today we are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working on. And both of them will release within the next few months. A little bit later in the show, we will, for the first
Oh, wait.
time, show you a
Okay.
completely new drop.
I just realized something. So they mentioned drops and stuff, and 2 drops. And before when I originally watched it, I was just like, so thinking this is for 1 update. But now that I realize this is just for 2 big updates, right? Is that what it's saying? Because I know they said like we're gonna release more throughout the year and stuff. But I just thought, oh, here's a big update. But you usually get snippets of it throughout it, and then it'll release or something. Huh. My bad. I just misunderstood that the first time, but I think that's what she's saying. Okay, so is it such under 1 big update and there's like part 1.2? I don't know.
Mood. But before that,
So obviously this is
let's
just for
start with our next
1.22.
drop. It's a combination
I don't know
of
if
2
it's for
things many of
1.23
you
as
have
well.
been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles.
That's good.
And we
I
call
know
it
they have it.
Bundles of Bravery.
So this will be the
And
first
we have 2
update.
amazing, clever team members
Drop,
that
sorry.
will show more.
So hardcore and Bedrock, for those who don't know, hasn't been a thing. Every time they've tried it, it's a really bad because sometimes Bedrock has like glitches where you just like die. It's not like crazy common, but common enough where they couldn't do it hardcore. So I think them doing this is kind of them, because the community's always been like, hey, please add this, but they obviously haven't been able to without fixing the bugs. So maybe they kind of fix a lot of those bugs now for this new update, and that's I'm saying.
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience,
Yeah.
except with 1 life to live.
Yep, I mean, so
Playing hardcore mode brings back that feeling of the first time that you play Minecraft, because everything is new, everything
not a hardcore
is
player,
dangerous.
but
But now your entire playthrough,
I'm just not good at like staying
everything
alive
is
a long
dangerous
periods of
all
time.
the and that adds to the level of excitement that you
Just
have
the
for
hardcore
everything
world
that
would be
you do.
dying.
Everything is new, everything is scarier, because you can't afford to make any of those mistakes. In Java and in Bedrock, we have a very different menu experience for getting into hardcore mode.
They're different
So,
enough. Where
in
it's like,
Bedrock, we have this
different
nice
experience.
little toggle that you flip that says, I want to play this in hardcore mode.
I think that's
My
cool.
favorite part is that In the
It's
corner
different
where you
setup.
have your little image of your world that you're about to join,
I
a
like
little
that.
outline appears, and then the hardcore heart like starts to pulse there.
Yeah,
so
I
you really know
think
that
that's
you're going
cool.
to have a very
I
difficult
agree.
experience
I
in
agree.
front of you. When you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, you get into a routine, and you
Okay.
do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. When you play
Okay.
hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play
Yeah.
that is maybe a little bit more risk averse, unless
Yeah,
you want to
'cause-
play very often, very short bursts. But your experience is always going to be unique and very different because that one life to live changes the entire way that you play.
Does like you're much more careful. You're not gonna be doing that too
We're
much,
super
you know.
excited for you to try hardcore mode, and maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items with you in the new bundles.
This is Matthew, take one.
Is there anything else they hidden here?
People pack more into their inventory.
I'm happy they're
So
finally
in all
adding
versions
that
of
instead of just being like an
Minecraft,
experimental thing.
you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone and it fits into one inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together. A bundle lets you pack those items together, reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft.
That's really nice.
When we first came up with the idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of players playing survival Minecraft.
Oh no, the sheep
We waited
machines.
until they opened their inventory and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said,
I like that skin.
what could this player
The
do
girl with the
with
warden
that
chest.
bundle?
That's cool.
What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted.
I mean, it's a convenient thing to have,
The main advantage
I
of using a
agree,
bundle
it'd be
is that
nice.
you can go out for longer.
especially if you're like. So speedrunners, you know, for you guys, if you like to stockpile beds like crazy, you know, to kill Ender Dragon stuff, bundles are great. You can just carry a bunch of them in one spot. You know, it's 64 of any items, so it's obviously I wouldn't carry a cobblestone in there, but I'd carry like if you have like I don't know, a little bit of iron, raw iron, some food, like stuff like that. I'd carry that in there. Maybe not food, but like ores and stuff that you're not gonna need like immediately.
Your first adventure, you can pack things
Why is there a
into
big
bundle,
gun?
have a lot more space in your inventory
It's a
before
big
it
door.
fills up and you have to come home again.
I also kind of
There are
wish
a lot of creative
it was
ways to
still
use
rabbit
bundles
hide to make
as
it.
well. You could create a gift for
Yeah,
your friend,
I get it.
dye a bundle in their favorite
That's
color,
cool though.
and give it to
I like
them with
that.
their favorite
That
items inside.
change.
Bundles are also an interesting roleplay item
Hmm,
or
hot with the
used in
leaves?
storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
Fair. Oh yeah. Ah,
Breaking news!
I love
We
Villager
interrupt
News.
this Minecraft Live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting.
Oh,
Here's
no.
Villager number 9. Thanks number 5. Villager number 15.
I'm happy they don't have
says there's a
names.
monstrous creature right there in those woods. So,
Is this
what
their
do you
canon
think? Have
voice?
you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster and got all of them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies.
I agree. That's probably it.
All right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, I'm gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods.
Ah, creepy witch.
Very well. But I must warn
Are they gonna make witch houses?
those who enter there
That's probably a stretch.
never return here.
Why not?
What? Why not?
Oh,
This is
no,
the entrance.
This is just the entrance,
Yeah,
darling. The
obviously.
entrance over there.
Hey, so to go through it, you just don't go back to
Everybody
go
keep
through it
their
again.
eyes peeled for
That-
monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Skeletons?
Yeah. Steve.
All right, what
That's
did
good,
it look
good.
like? I couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient.
When I first saw that, I thought it was like, oh, it just. I've heard of the involved the creaking. Knew nothing about it because the leak and stuff. That and the pale garden. Knew nothing about any of them. Right? Just like other people were theorizing what they were. So when I first saw that, I'm like, oh, it's a creaking could be like a hiding mob. Like it'll hide from you and stuff like that. So I think that would be cool. Like it'll hide from you and attack you when you're not looking or something. Which, yeah, I'll get to that when we get to it. But that was my initial idea, the thought process.
Doesn't feel like we're being watched. I hope so. We need the rewatching.
Sorry, I was being watched.
Anybody hear that?
say it's
The
more
guitar.
like crunching. Hey, wait! Where's villager number 31?
Crunching.
Is that
It's
XP?
great.
Ah!
Villagers
The
don't do
monster's
that.
not up! Oh, it's happening again! No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says I'm villager
Villagers
number
don't
31.
dominate
Help
either.
me. I'm being attacked by
I
a
hope
monster.
when I first saw this whole part and everything, I was like, wait, wouldn't it be cool if villagers did drop something from like what they had, like a trade they had? I think that'd be cool. Obviously, it's better to just trade with them, but I think that would be nice because they would have it on them.
It's
So,
circumstantial at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that does make sense. All right, well, I'm convinced. Let's keep going.
I think villagers are all just like one dude. They don't have a gender. They're just like they have one voice.
All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monster. Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost.
Just turn around.
Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this
See?
XP.
Wouldn't that be cool? You killed the cartographer. You got one item. Obviously, again, trading is better, but it's just like if you don't have the stuff to trade, kill them and avoid the iron golem.
Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that?
Have them drop XP. I think they do drop XP. Wait, do they? I don't remember. I think wolves do. Like one or something, like a little bit. I don't know. I think they drop a little bit of XP, maybe not much. Obviously that's a lot. The noise are great. I love that. Why does he have a mustache? I love that. The noise is so good. I was watching it, I legit heard that noise and I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. I love it. It's such a good noise to have. Oh, it's so good.
Oh well, sorry for interrupting the show.
Oh, it's okay, I forgive you. I want a villager news. I want, you know, that was cool.
It's been a long time since I first announced our Minecraft movie.
Good to see you again.
We've taken our time to assemble an incredible
this is the manga movie part.
to create an original, fun-filled take on the Minecraft universe.
Original, huh? Sounds like Jumanji to me.
Warner Brothers and Legendary, our talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing content creators. We're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way.
Dude, I wonder if it's gonna be. I want to watch it for the content creator part too.
Authentically capturing the spirit of Minecraft by working with.
See like content creators in the game, or you just like the voices you hear or something, like villagers.
Let's hear
You know?
from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
Let's do it. And action.
I'm Torve, creative director of entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information
Redstone looks way.
Of a Minecraft movie.
I like the look of the redstone. I wish it stuck out a little bit more. Like it looks nice, but I wish like the red parts would stick out a little bit, you know. But otherwise, it's cool.
Super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago. We really
It was. We've been waiting.
And then spending like 3 months.
Cherry Blossom looks cool. Wait, holy crap! Sorry, I didn't think about this beforehand. So they are doing. I know they're doing some stuff like live actiony, but cherry trees and like the mushrooms, dude, the flowers look so cool. Wait, that actually looks good. Remember the trailer had like a birch trees and then has little branches. I did not like the little branches, cause that's not what Minecraft trees have. They have sometimes they have like the wood logs and the trees, like the big oak and stuff like that in mangrove, but they don't have like branches like that.
Spending like 2 months in New Zealand on set. We've really enjoyed
I'm
the
excited.
journey.
That's
We thought a lot about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action.
Is that Acacia?
We thought a lot about what kind of movie.
What is that in the game? It's not. I don't think that's Acacia. It's hard to tell, cause it's a grassy area, So it's not. So it's oak. I don't like it. It looks like acacia, kind of, right? It's not brown enough. I feel like if it's oak, because acacia has more like grayish texture. Like that's birch.
Because it's not something
The
that's
lamp
been
looks
seen
nice. I like
before
it.
on this scale.
Jack Black.
Creators have made such
Mm-mm.
amazing
Mm-mm.
stories and short films and
Should have done. It just used Jack Black's height as a size to how big the blocks would be. Because like the blocks are a lot smaller than they should be. The blocks in all Minecraft are like 3 feet square, 3 square feet, right? Because they're like a meter, and a meter is about 3 feet. So that's the how big Minecraft blocks are. So Steve should be roughly 6 feet. But since obviously it's Jack Black and not he's not 6 feet, they should have just used him and have like a block be half his height. Half his height. I feel like that would have been cool, since he's Steve. So that's what they should have done. But whatever. It's not that big of a thing.
in the animation, and it was like, oh,
I
this
just
is a
wish they did
chance
that.
for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
It's just Jumanji in Minecraft.
Being human beings that are actually
No.
going into this cubic
I'm gonna
dimension
watch
of
it.
the overworld, and
But I'm not paying to
how
watch it. I'm
those
gonna wait.
characters are engaging in that space, and it just seemed like so much fun.
Everything is cubic.
That painting is
like,
cool.
Everything is blocks.
When are we getting that?
We had just an absolutely amazing
Yeah, there it is.
crew
That's not
of
Minecraft.
talented artists.
That's
You know,
another
our
sword.
designers
Wait,
made
wait.
for
There's
those
gonna be another
amazing
sword.
crew.
Awesome. That Lapis. Wait, Lapis looks sick.
We
Oh, whoops.
just an
I like Lapis. Lapis feel like that fits better. I feel like redstone should stick out more or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just not bright enough. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't like Lapis, but or redstone. But I like Lapis. Maybe it's because it's darker, so it's easy to be like, oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
absolutely amazing crew
I
of
don't know. So yeah, they're having another sword at some point, which I want that sword. Someone get it for me. That's awesome. That's sick. I would love to just have that.
Our production designer Grant
Oak
Mitchell,
looks really
he was
cool.
the production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy.
The other one was an
We
oak
also
tree.
are
That's
working
the.
with Weta, and they all had their own Rings
Wait,
trilogy.
wait,
We
wait.
also are working with Weta.
What is that supposed to be? Is it gonna be like an iron block? So it's like maybe make a golem at some point. It's a possibility. Yeah. Okay. I don't know nothing on top of this.
So when they started designing and
Everything in the room though is square, and I love it.
what I like about what you did is
Like, look, this, it's like has sides. Doesn't it look like it has just sides? Maybe I'm crazy. But it looks like kind of like looking back, actually maybe not. But pretty much everything right here obviously is squared, and even some of these lights. I wish they just had the square lights, then, because that would have been just funny.
as the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is
Swords
because
are pretty cool.
just
I like
like
swords.
Every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have
Well,
an
yeah,
ensemble of
obviously.
characters, these unlikely misfits that get thrown into this adventure into the overworld, and we experience a lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man
That's looking
going
nice.
through a tough time in his
I like
life.
the big
and
stack.
he
Look,
literally
everything
has
looks
to
cool.
create to survive.
I don't know what that is.
You know, I saw him on the page.
It's a
and I
Minecraft
started
movie
reading the
thing.
script, like, oh wait, he's like, you know,
I think that is probably how they're gonna get back. You know, the Tesseract looking thing, because when during the trailer, it started off with like the blue portal, so that's probably what that is. That's my guess.
young kids hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a
Okay.
big part of Minecraft has been the creator community and
I agree.
modding. So we thought
Yeah,
that
it's a really big part.
the Henry character could represent basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game
Eh.
and tweaks it and adjusts it.
Sorry,
and
I
becomes
guess I just
into
missed that line
Minecraft
before,
game.
because I like
It's
that.
Steve,
That
and
makes sense.
Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft.
So he's like, so Steve's like the Minecraft veteran who's just played no Minecraft for all these years. He's like the hardcore player, you know, and so the kid is the person who bombards the world of mods. I want to play RL Minecraft, you know. I want to play RL Craft. That's what I want to do. He's that okay.
We've always said
Hold
that
on.
Steve isn't really a
a character. Like Steve
Really?
is what you make him, right?
Yeah.
And,
I guess.
and we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things.
I'm Steve.
So,
Oh yeah, guys, about to go lift like the universe. I'll be right back.
our Steve in this movie is Jack Black.
Okay.
He
Okay.
such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of
That makes
shooting, he
sense.
was up until the wee hours of the night
Really?
playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, "Oh, dude, Esmode, we gotta try this thing, dude." You know, there's something gnarly that happened to him. He just
Dude, they played manga together. Wait.
his version of
Cool.
Steve to life.
Play from the top one more time. Figuring out crafting was super fun. When the game came out, there wasn't even like. Play from the top one more time.
What the crap is that? That's a sign that looks nice. What the crap is that? Okay.
Figuring
I don't like it.
crafting was super fun. When the game came out, there wasn't a recipe book, and people were like, "Wait, what if I?"
Yeah, see,
what
look,
if I
it's
put these
squarish.
things like that. When Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes. They don't know what.
Okay, so he's Garrett, right? I think they mentioned he was Garrett. So he's just like the new person playing it. So I think they're just gonna be taking like stereotypical Minecraft characters and having them here, right? So he's the character who doesn't know what's going on. That's my guess.
Garrett is a guy that
Yeah,
was
okay.
a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s, and he kind of
So he's like the
still
noob.
stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of Arrested Development. He's holding on to that former glory.
I don't think he's gonna be really good at Steve.
A short scene that shows
I don't know.
Henry and Garrett.
I can't take it
and
seriously.
Steve is kind of demonstrating his.
It was animated. Jack Black
and
could be
then
Steve.
Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
Exactly. Okay. They actually said it. Those are furnaces. So maybe the other thing was a smoker? No.
Crafting table. Here's how it works. You place
This
the
is just
elements
really,
in
I don't like it.
different patterns, and
I like the hammer thing because they explained it.
you got yourself a sweet
Gold armor, that's cool. That looks awesome.
blade.
I will say.
I'll show you a blade. Yeah. Hammer.
That's not even. I hate that so much. That's not in the game, right? First thing. Which I guess if they're doing modded stuff, okay, I'll forgive it. What about it not being in the crafting spots? I hate that part. If they're doing modded stuff, I'll forgive that. That's this part.
That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about what should it look like, we basically started at the crafting table itself. We looked at the crafting table, we looked at the end-game texture, and it has this like super pixelated picture of like a hammer and a saw there. and
Yeah,
a
so
saw.
the-
So obviously that was built
Yeah.
into
Again, that's why I like the hammer thing.
crafting table. So it got this hammer.
They use, like,
and figured
what
we
it
wanted
looks
to
like, pretty
3D by
much.
3 grid perfectly, and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying to just give it a massive whack and then have things appear. Remember when
Yeah,
we
I think that's a cool
tried to
idea.
figure out the size of the
I feel like they're
block
really
of the
small.
break itself.
Iron's
It's-
tiny.
Steve holds a block. It's like this big, and there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet.
I hate that.
In the
Don't like it.
background, in
Well,
the
actually, that's a Dallas cherry tree.
we
Okay, never mind.
scaled it down a
I
little
checked my
bit.
statement.
We would always honor powers of 2 because we're programmers and we like.
Oh, of
powers
course, yeah.
We had
Yeah,
to
of course.
honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale for a different.
Where's the
characters
holdable
that are
blocks a little bit bigger?
manipulating the environment and the
Is that a
world,
hoe?
throwing
That's
blocks
down,
that
so it
make
looks cool.
be practical
Iron
for
armor,
that,
stickless
but still
tools,
feel natural
potions
to
look
what people
alright.
experience in the game and feel authentic.
They look about actually as I'd expect.
This has been so much fun talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah, super excited to
See you in the
The
overworld.
pickaxe looks awesome. I think having the netherite sword would be really cool to have, or like diamond or something. Right, any of those would be
The
really.
filmmakers are still hard at work on a Minecraft movie and collaborating closely with us at Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue to shape and craft the film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the spirit of the game. Look for more exciting updates soon.
All right. Okay.
adventure through Minecraft biomes in real life? You may have your chance with Minecraft
Yeah,
Experience
this is
Villager
cool.
Rescue.
I want to do
Our
this.
first real-world
I
immersive
don't live in Texas though.
experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure
Yeah.
in real life. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this October and spawning in cities near you in the future.
I want to know how this is gonna work though. Like, is it?
Premise of
I need to move around, or is it like they have multiple
First
different
thing is
things?
authenticity.
Country.
Our goal is to make sure
The world,
that
I
it is
guess.
truly authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is defining a new lens from which you can interact with the game, with the IP, with the brand.
Yeah, it's cool.
This is the story of a
It's
village
actually really
attacked
awesome.
by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them. We have 17-foot projection walls that we can interact with.
So cool though.
Allows us to do
God, look at that.
mobs, chop
Look
down
at
trees,
that.
collect those resources. Everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it.
The blocks, how you interact with it.
You're gonna see,
Yes,
feel,
for the
and
most part.
hear what it's like to be in Minecraft.
I like the portal thing.
In Dallas Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
A little more not.
And now it's time to reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The team has been really
I want that
excited
LA
about
punch, dude.
the idea of adding a new biome. And we created
Oh yeah.
one
Oh
with its
god.
own unique
I'm
look
excited for
and
this a lot. Generally, this is my top excitement. They should add a structure here, but
During daytime,
look at
it's
that.
quiet.
I'll talk about that after
in
this
the
part.
new Pale Garden.
Yeah. It's a good name. I like it because of how just like
While you might feel
lackluster
calm
it
walking
is.
around in this forest, there's also an eerie.
We'll say one complaint here besides the structure thing. Dirt. They should have it so the dirt, because obviously the grass changes like textures depending. Excuse me. The grass changes colors depending on your biome. They should do it with dirt a little bit too. You still have it brown, but they dim it down a lot when it's in this biome. I just think that'd be nice. Same as I think just any block, whenever you use it in this biome, should be dimmed down except for like lights and stuff. So yeah, I think that's what they should do, and I think that'd be really cool. They also have the color, but just like
isn't quite right.
gold.
Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place.
I like her
The
accent.
hanging moss shifts from being pretty
I don't know what
to
accent that is, but it's
spooky,
cool.
and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
So everything about this biome feels unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a bit curious and scared, like what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? What we needed for the biome is to have like
I love the horror
community,
updates.
and we've
See,
created
dirt just like pulls me out of
no
it, you know.
hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it. So you're traversing through the forest and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know
I
what's
love how
behind
condensed the trees
the
are.
hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet.
The garden and everything. It's gonna be a lot easier whenever it comes down to a multiplayer. But if you're playing by yourself, it's gonna be terrifying, and I'm really excited. You know, it's the whole,
And
yeah, it's great.
feeling of something.
I'm really excited for
going on
this.
here.
I really like the ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those eerie and spooky
You know
feelings.
what? One of they should add. I have a great idea. I think like a lot of people like this and agree with me. Is that maybe not in this biome, like maybe in a different biome, you know, like the birch forest or something. You should have fireflies. Still mad.
And
For 3
turns out
years.
there actually is something lurking in the shadows. The creaking.
Warriors? Something like that. I like the look. It looks cool. I like it.
It's our first tree-like creature, and
yeah,
it's almost like
cool.
it's camouflaging in the pale garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like elusive eyes.
Yeah, and it also
What?
Kind of
Right,
hard
it's
to
not bad.
see it except those like elusive eyes.
yeah, and it also interacts with those trees, which is super fun.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
it, like,
special
hides and
new
stuff,
look that it has.
which is
very
cool. Which I guess, yeah. love that so much though. The idea, it is like a weeping angel thing, right? But then it adds a little extra.
It points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob. One of the main themes of the Pale Garden and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world. So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric to really go on this.
I wish whatever biome like it could be in, because obviously you can move the heart and like put in other biomes and like spawn them or whatever. I'm pretty sure. I wish if it did that, like it would match the color wood for that biome. You know, like for Tega, it would be either like the oak or birch or whatever, or spruce, depending on the type of Tega. So I think that would be cool. I think they should do that. That would be really nice, because it still keeps that camouflaging aspect. Don't want to be a great thing right there.
From everything else.
I like his walk is funny.
Doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the
Like right. Obviously it's very different because they physically like it needs the heart to live. I was gonna say like the warden, how the warden and Skulk are kind of like one thing. Like the warden's like the soldier of the Skulk, the guard of it, right? The warden of it. Um, and the Skulk is what summons it and pulls it up, and it's a being made of Skulk. So it's kind of like that idea of hey, it's a part of this environment, right? Yeah. So just yeah.
new block, the creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart.
So it just a short that kills it.
Kill the creaking, and also of course that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
Doctor Who.
I really like the sandboxiness of the creaking heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it, and then you can.
I feel like someone said the thing about like with the Being Angels when they're trying to come with a new decor mob. Like they just mentioned like, oh, if we don't see it, don't move, and then they just added more stuff to it, which is cool. I like it. It's also different enough, but it's definitely not the same thing.
In the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the creaking heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
That'd be so rude. Jesus, you can hide it underground too.
To embrace the quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night. That comes from
that's cool. I like it.
Surrounds you.
Yeah. That's nice.
Make an even more creepier
Excited for that, huh?
Player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds. So to make creaking, I guess.
Doesn't it look like there's too much health? But he has a lot of armor, so I don't know.
Creaky sounds. Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff.
Show me Pigstep. What are you doing?
To get rustling.
Oh, that's.
But I also.
I love how they do it.
Salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And one of the biggest part actually of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair.
Like how you can hear it, but it sounds like something
to it. A bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's.
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay. So we wanted to make.
No, it's a really cool idea, and how they make the sounds is awesome.
And with these gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white-colored wood set. And
I love the wood. Honestly. Okay, wait. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this wood.
I'm super excited for.
That's so good. This is probably my most excited part for the update. Is probably the wood. I love like when they add new kinds of woods and stuff. I think they should chill back a little bit on that because they've added like 3 new woods the past few updates. Chill a little bit on it, you know. But it's cool. I think if they were to add another wood, they should add some sort of end wood. And for the record, you guys already know what I'm gonna say. So, but I think like birch and cherry is usually kind of the woods we use together, like building and stuff. this would be such a much better choice than birch. Birch and cherry look good, but look how good this white is. It's so cool. I love it.
Especially in a lot of places, people paint their fences white, for example, for
Yeah.
the white picket fence, and that will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
And then we also have
Cool.
the hanging
Look
roof.
at that.
And you can bone wheel it. So it's
The
really
vines are cool.
nice.
Oh, it's
So
so
I think, like,
cool.
bringing it as well and maybe put it in a
I'm really
greenhouse,
excited for
just
this.
hang from the roof, or like a wild garden. Something
Yeah.
something like that would be really fun to build with it, I think.
Yeah, and it's also a really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks.
Yeah, actually, that's
So
awesome. Awesome.
that's also
Love it.
really great.
Great.
We look for a lot of
I love the house.
inspirations, and we've looked at all these kind of
Where's his bed? Or anything? He has no ground to work with. He's just gonna have stuff.
different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like it's
Yeah.
very hanging,
That's
there's a
cool
lot of
tree.
like drapery, and it feels very eerie.
Yeah. You can tell that's a really good
Spanish
idea from the
moss.
hanging.
This was like
Yeah.
the inspiration for the.
I did not know that was a real
Penguin
tree until this.
biome,
Like, that's a
usually.
cool
'Cause
tree.
This gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible.
You
to
can
use
definitely
in
see
biome.
where they got the
It
idea.
could also be used as like building blocks.
We are super excited to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between features because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem and we really want it to feel like that. And the creaking heart and its puppet creaking really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's going to be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And it's actually coming to Snapshots, previews, and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it out.
Villager number 9 here. Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood.
a liar.
It sounds like wood. What? That's a lie. You didn't believe that at all. Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a creaking. It literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter. It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
I love that animation. The noise is so
Stick
good.
around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments. Our developers will take us
I'm on
a deeper
YouTube,
dive
so it's not
into the
gonna
new
work.
game drop as we bravely explore the
I think they
single
just
biome
you
These
did
new
it
game
there.
drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon and will release to everyone in the next few months. We hope you're as excited as us about everything happening in the world
Minecraft.
of Minecraft. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you.
Yeah.
From all of us at Mojang Studios, a huge thank you.
Welcome. Here's the after show. Honestly though, so much fun. I really like this one, and obviously they got rid of the mob vote, which everyone was like, we don't want this, right? We don't like, even though it's supposed to be like, oh yeah, we're giving you guys be a part of this and enjoy it. It's instead became more of, hey, what are all these other mobs that are really cool and we want them in the game, but you will not add them because we chose other mobs instead? Why? Like, why would you? You should still give us the option. Yeah, I think they should add a new golem. I think they should. You know? 'Cause I think they wanted to do a golem and something with copper and top to make it more useful when they were like doing that stuff beforehand. And no one wanted it. Everyone kept choosing other things like the glow squid or instead. I don't remember, but that too. I think it was. I don't remember, but you know, a sniffer. I think it was a sniffer. But I would have loved if those things made it. Genuinely, it would have been cool. But then, see, so happened. It was like, no, that's not gonna work. Like, They wanted to do something with that. Then they had 1.21, which is the trial chambers, and they made new top and copper blocks. So that was them doing something new with it. I feel like they should add a new golem though. Let's just comments out.
Stories and
I don't really see it. He looks more like Steven Dark Black. I don't know what this part is. Wait, no. I don't care. Oh, whatever. Okay. So let me put yours in here. Actually, I'll leave it open so like I can go through it. So, let's go back to the creaking and stuff. So, where's that shot? Here. They should add some sort of structure. I was thinking maybe like a wood made of this stuff, like a castle kind of thing, or like just like one little building, but it looks kind of like castle design. And you can have a bunch of creaking, like one heart, and it's connected to a bunch of creaking. I don't know if it's like there's one creaking per heart or there's multiple per heart or whatever. Um, yeah, so or maybe you have multiple hearts and you just have a bunch of creakings in there, or like add some sort of new bomb like that. Um, I think having like a witch house would be cool. Not like a witch hut in the forest or in like the swamp, like a normal witch house, like in a different biome, like a jungle or something. I think they should have jungle villages. Would be a cool thing, because or not jungle swamp villages. Just because the swamp villages are a thing. For those who didn't know, like that's a if you have a villager take a job in the swamp, I think it is, he becomes a swamp villager and it looks awesome. Um, Trying to think here. Uh, hmm. Yeah, they should have a new structure, and it'll give you more of a reason to go through here besides like the wood. And I guess if you want the heart, would be a good reason. Um, yeah. Stream 14 hours ago, it's crazy. Oh. I think I watched this 12 hours ago originally. But, anyways, so I think that's cool. The creaking, I love the mob. I love the noise it makes. I like the idea for it. Again, it's kind of Weeping Angel esque. And if you don't get it, Weeping Angels are creatures from Doctor Who that, like, if you look at them, they won't move. But if you look away, they'll move and attack you and stuff. So it's kind of the idea. But they changed it enough where it is a completely different mob. Um, I mean, yeah, things made of wood. It's crazy. And I like the whole you cannot harm it, and then whenever you break the heart is never you can kill it. Whenever you attack it, it just points to wherever its heart is. I think it's gonna be one creaking per mob. It's my guess. Um, they probably will respawn over time, but I think it's one creaking per heart. Per heart. I think that makes the most sense. But yeah. This is another little YouTuber comment too. It just came in 18. I don't know. No one I recognize. No one verified either. Just the man with 746 replies, 49 replies. Okay. Well, yeah. And the idea, I don't know if like the background music will play during this time, and when you're in the Pale Garden. I really hope not. And it's just the ominous noise, like it's just quiet and just the ominous noise. I think that would be really cool, and I think they should do that. And I think they should do villagers dropping something that they trade for. I think that'd be really nice. Generally, that would be like my number two, like highest thing I'd hope for. Number one is kind of like just the silence in here, and then you go through it, and then the music starts playing. Number three is probably so that's number one. Number two is villagers dropping something. Number three is probably them adding a new structure here. Number four is witch houses. Number five, sorry, number five is the swamp villagers. Uh, well, let me put you guys in here. This is wrong now. Okay, everybody. That was me reacting to Minecraft Live. It was a lot of fun. So, thank you all for this video. And with that said, like, you guys didn't see that. Like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Why? Because I already post, and I know you find me enjoyable. So that said, see you, pals.